Big up, big up, big up. Members only chat, guys. We are back. I think I did miss the one last week still, but my apologies. We are back now. So, going forward, every Thursday there will be one. I'm sure that was the only one I missed though. But we won't miss any more going forward, I should say. Big up to Scraps already in the building. Big up to everyone that's going to be watching. You already know, man. Throw your thoughts in. While you guys are doing that, I will go to a video I saw Mr. Nick do earlier. I watched in the entirety of it. I thought it was a good video, to be fair. Maybe the conversation from the video and the conversation around YouTube and stuff like that I found very interesting. Very, very interesting. Big up to Honesty as well. And big up Sav, man.
Love. Come on. You know the vibes.
Bro. How you feeling, bro? I said to you earlier I was feeling like I was on Saturn, but I'm not going to mention it.
It's not mentioned that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, feel like I was feel like I worked too hard today.
Coaching.
And everything else. I think I think I sat down just.
Yeah, you're getting old as well, so you probably need to sit down.
He's saying I need a chair sometimes.
Yeah. Look at clutch and that. Look at clutch.
But apart from that, man, all good, man. I hope your day been good as well, bro.
Yeah, I only got in like half an hour ago, maybe 40 minutes. So yeah, man, long day still, but I don't know. Like I said to you, man, but most of the time, by the time it gets to like 1 o'clock, I feel like the whole half of my day's gone, but it's because of how early I started. So yeah, man, here's what it is, bro. Got most of the stuff done. Now everything is choice now. There's no deadline to the stuff I'm doing, so I can just add some stuff on and then watch some football, bro. That's what I mean for the night. So
I hear it, man. Yeah, members, it's you guys' show, man. So you guys throw your questions in, whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll chop up for about an hour or less, and then I've got the other stream after that as well, man. The calling, because I didn't get to do it yesterday, so I'm going to do it today and try and get all of them done. Because as I said, I promised to do certain things, and I will make sure I do so.
Look at the chat, man. Everyone is watching. I don't know who's watching in the YouTube chat. I can't see who's watching on Twitter and that, but man, do so throw some good questions in, blood. Yeah, I like that.
But before we do that, as I said, I saw a video and I thought, might as well bring it to Sav, see what he thinks. We can discuss it. We can discuss it with you guys as well. See what you guys think. So big up to Nick as well. Let's see. I'll play it, see what you think.
I actually thought we were done with this, but lo and behold, it's come back again. More Spurs drama. I say Spurs drama, but it is something to speak about in regards to content and how it works and the people that view the content as well. Because I was scrolling through my YouTube feed and I come across a video saying Sava responds to the expose or something to that effect from a channel called LJ Spurs Chat. Now, shout out.
All right, you know what? I'll go to that. So I want to get straight into the context. Let's go into the context of this video. Thought was quite good.
The YouTube landscape for Tottenham Hotspur fans.
I mean, you're a small time creator, like I'm a small time creator, like I know other small time creators, and it's not a fair plan.
Shout out to the small time creators as well.
Yeah, you said it enough times, didn't
he? Yeah, shout out to the man them.
Is it as soon as you come onto YouTube, you know, you're not getting the exposure that the other channels are getting because they've took up the airwaves with everything you can imagine. They're on 3 times a day for 3 hours a day.
What's he talking about, bro?
So I think he was saying about the bigger channels in terms of the Spurs scene. They're taking up the airwaves with a lot of the conversations they're having. So the smaller channels are not getting the views. I think that's where it's there, unless
there's not many of them though. Like in terms of the.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
Many. Them and not even in them and City have got the least. I think. Obviously, that's me not including West Ham and all that, but it's them and Spurs who have the least, and maybe Chelsea. But I hear him still. I hear him. Well, obviously, you're going to play the rest of the video on that, but
yeah,
it sounds a bit like so far a bit sour, bro. Like. But I get why you're saying it, and I get how he's feeling. But
yeah,
bro, this is the free world, bro. Yeah, you can make 3 videos a day too, blood.
and then they go on to the next platform. They go on to the next platform, and the algorithm is picking them up and throwing it out, and us fans ain't getting a...
You're a waste, man. Why are you laughing?
Nah, bro. This geezer don't know what he's talking about. Any man who calls it the algorithm, blood, you know what time it is? This is not internet savvy, blood. This is not... You know what? I have to say this, bro. Bare people don't know what they're talking about.
I know.
Like even content creators who have big channels don't know what they're talking about. Everyone keeps throwing around the word algorithm and don't know what it means and don't know what it does, bro. But just relax. The algorithm picks them up, brother. What are you talking about, bro?
Nah, as he said, you can do the 3 videos. He can do the 3 videos.
Or just make your video. You make your one video really good, bro.
Do you know the part that I agree with him though? He said about when they do the videos, then they're on to the next platform.
Yeah.
That's what happens. I agree with that point.
Yeah, it does suck.
It doesn't stop you from doing your own videos though.
And the problem is that the people that he's talking about were feeling like he was, so they tried to get
100%.
their face out there. So they tried to get their face out there more. So that's how they've done it, because that's what people do, isn't it? If you're not too confident in what you're doing, or you feel like there's an agenda against you, you'll start using different ways to try and get your face out there more. And it works sometimes. Some people do it and it exposes them for being rubbish because they're everywhere saying nothing. You know, there's the big loud ones that say nothing at the same time. So
yeah, Scraps, man, how you're running all late in that, bro. You was here. What do you mean you missed?
Because
all right, I'll go back just for you because clearly you're important, Scraps. Go on.
What's going on here?
You're not getting the exposure that the other channels are getting because they've took up the airwaves with everything you can imagine. They're on 3 times a day for 3 hours a day, and then they go on to the next platform. They go on to the next platform, and the algorithm...
I agree with that part before you got to the algorithm thing. I agree with that part. Shout out to the man them and the ladies, obviously.
He's picking them up
in the building
and throwing it out, and
big up.
Us fans ain't getting a fair... Us viewers ain't getting a fair whack of what YouTube really is. We're just getting pushed this...
Do you agree with that?
What?
Manipulated, horrible...
So you know what he says there, yeah? Like he said us as, and then he said as viewers, right?
Yeah.
They get pushed, obviously, unless you know other channels or unless you're savvy in terms of where you search on the internet or on YouTube where to find the best or content you're looking for. But the algorithm is going to push the agenda-driven stuff out there for them to view. So they get caught in that bubble of just being that cyclone of watching just the same people. They don't have to watch though, which is fair.
No.
But they get pushed into that cyclone of watching the same thing unless they know where to search for other channels.
The YouTube algorithm pushes it's based on what the people want. That's just literally, it's just maths, and it people. I think a lot of people, when they mention the word algorithm, they think that there's a like a table of like these YouTube gods and that pick and choose and throw stuff out. It's just it's AI, bro. It's AI. Like the likes, how long you spend on a video, the engagement. That's where it's like, oh, people want to watch this video. I'm pushing this. The reason, and for this guy, if he's ever watching, seriously, the reason why YouTube recommends the other videos is because the way YouTube make money through adverts. So if they know that more people are spending more time on a certain video or this particular person, well, of course it's going to push it because they can put more ads on the video. Whereas if you've got less people watching you, then it's like, oh, okay, we're trying to put a Lucozade advert on this person's video. He has people dropping off after 3 minutes, and he consistently has 6 people watching. Might even taking the piss. Everyone has to start somewhere. How much Lucozade am I selling out of the 6 people? Probably none, bro. So that's why it works like that. That's just, it's capitalism, bro.
Yeah, facts. But he's speaking from his point of view, isn't he? So he's not. I don't think he's generalized it just yet.
Yeah.
But he did say viewers, so he might have.
Yeah, cool.
Viewers. He might have. Oh, let me go back quickly.
I ain't getting a fair... Us viewers ain't getting a fair whack of what YouTube really is. We're just getting pushed this manipulated, horrible version of the Spurs community. All they're doing is seeing with their own eyes the same collective of you say 5 people, but we can make it into like 10 people. You know, the same 10 people on the same 10 shows with the same guests who are part of the cartel without mentioning any names. It's always life revolves around them. And
that part I agree with as well.
Okay, so you proved my point because I said there's not many of them, and he said 5. Let's say 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize this. 10 is not a lot of channels, bro.
No, I think I know he. Well, I don't know, but I think you'd probably be aware that is.
No, I think he isn't.
You don't think he's aware that
he's pushing the same faces, bro? And look, I'm in the football space, kind of. I can think of.
Oh, you know.
Well, the football heritage youth. What's his name?
Sava.
Okay, yeah, him.
I used to watch his stuff. I haven't watched it.
There's them 2 geezers that the first people I ever saw in the Spurs space. I think they're twins, bro.
I don't know.
They're from London. They're in like a studio. Like when you go on their channel, it looks like they work for Tottenham, but they don't.
Oh, okay, fair.
So there's them 2. There's Expressions, but his channel is. Well, he doesn't just do that, but he's a personality more than anything. And the dude that you did a video with before, but he's kind of new to it, bro. When we did a video with him before, can't remember what his name is. African youth. The one who's always do the funny. He's kind of trying to do the comedy thing, but he does too much sometimes. I can't remember what his name is, but that's the only other guy I know. There's not that many of them, bro. This geezer's on mute, bro, and he's just.
Oh, Deji, I'm saying Deji.
Oh yeah. They don't want to know, and they're just still new to it, bro. So, brother, like, yeah, man. Maybe it's because your club's small blood. How about that?
Could be that. It could be that. But yeah, nah. So I agree with that part. He said for him in it, he's talking about himself. He's not talking about everyone else. He probably doesn't understand how to go and really look for the channels he wants to watch, though, isn't he? He's probably just get caught up in that algorithm, and he doesn't know how to come out of it. So he just keep getting fed the same channels every time he opens up his YouTube and want to watch some Spurs content.
Yeah.
But he keeps watching. So he probably doesn't understand. If you stop watching, they will go away. But,
yeah, because he's a Tottenham fan, so obviously if you keep searching flipping Glenn Hoddle videos from the 80s, bro, then it's going to throw up all Spurs stuff, and the only Spurs, because there's not many of them, he's going to keep throwing up the same people, bro. Someone needs to give him a hug, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is why YouTube needs to be regulated, bro, because you got man them out here just feeling like they're hard done by and that, but really, you're not hard done by, bro. And also, how good is your content? That's always a question. No disrespect to anybody, but a lot of people think their content's better than it is, bro. So when people are like, "Oh, why is no one watching me?" Could you trash, bro? Like, honestly, no, because I don't. And you know, YouTube's the only place where people get offended by it. Because on TV shows and that, bro, all of us would jump on. Me and you done reviews and that, bro.
Yeah.
All of us would jump on. Everyone in the chat would be like, "Oh, did you watch that movie? It's trash." I'm talking about multi-billion. People are talking about Marvel movies. Oh, it's trash. I ain't watching it. But as soon as you say about YouTube, everyone gets all hurt and that. Nah, bro, it's trash, bro. Do better in it. Study. You have to study the game. You have to study the game, bro. Or if you're doing it as a side piece thing, you're just trying to have a laugh. Then have a laugh with it, but then you shouldn't be moaning about it. If you're treating it as a business, then you need to get your head down and start studying, bro, and find out if you're not treating it as a business, you're trying to have a laugh, then you shouldn't be moaning about it, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Honestly said, I think the problem is Sava bought a channel for 25. Yeah, that was off that other guy, innit? And already, he bought that other channel, which 5 of them are running. I think they covered it in this video as well.
That Henry Ewan, I think they took his channel.
Yeah, but as I said, Sav, I agree with some of the points he's making because he's talking about himself. But I think it's more from probably from his understanding. Probably doesn't understand how it all works behind the scenes and stuff like that. So, but he's making valid points in terms of, he said, him as a viewer keeps getting pushed the same channels. Yeah, but that's because you keep watching it. So I agree that you're gonna get pushed the same channels, my guy. But that's because that's because you keep watching it. If you stop watching it, you won't get pushed. You won't get pushed those channels because there's many of them I don't watch and I never see their videos now. That never pops up on my feed. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And then I mentioned it in the so I commented on it and I said, yeah, we have the same issue in the Liverpool No, I said I agree with some of the points he's made because we have the same issue in the Liverpool, well, not issue, but the same thing in the Liverpool space. In terms of it's the same panels, it's the same shows, it's the same everything over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But there are channels I watch, I watch when I can be bothered. So I know there's nothing you can do about it. But I know if I stop watching it, I know it won't pop up. But he doesn't know that.
No, I don't really want to feel sorry for him, bro.
Now we gotta feel sorry for himself. Like he might not understand it.
He's been on the planet longer than us, clearly. So
no, but Sam, this is a different space for him, bro. Saying
he's got guitars behind him, bro. That's a skilled man.
I don't know why I asked for something.
You can't figure out the algorithm. But this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm about to
go, Jerry.
Yeah, man. Bro, all right, play it, man. This is fine, bro.
Yeah. Be nice, bro, man.
Well, I guess the first thing I would say is YouTube gives everybody the option to watch what they want. No one says you have to click on a Salah video or a Tottenham away video or whatever the channel's called. I keep thinking of them as Chernobyl away because of Jacob. Shout out United Spurs of America. Shout out to Elijah as well. Shout out to George. Shout out to Deji. Shout out to Jay as well, like other Tottenham Hotspur fan channels that are out there that are smallish on the 1,000 or 10,000 scale. Like there are channels out there you can find, but by the by, shout out to them. It's not a case of taking over the airwaves and having everything revolve around them. Like you have a choice of what you get to watch. Like if I wanted to watch something Liverpool related, I can just type in my search engine or type in Google, YouTube search rather, and type in Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid and then see what pops up. I might get a channel with tens of thousands of subs. I might get a channel with 10 subs, for example. It's up to me whether I choose to watch it or not. Now, it also depends on the algorithm and how YouTube operates and what it wants to show you based on what's going to get its maximum exposure. But nowadays, as I've said before, I've said it again, you have to do some sort of clickbaiting. You have to...
All right, we're getting into whatever there.
That's not true.
Yeah, I want to go back to him, man, because I want to help him out. Feels like he's
Nick, don't be giving man the wrong advice, bro. Tell him man needs to be clickbaity and that, bro. He doesn't.
No, but Nick don't like that. He said
buying a channel. They didn't just start a channel from zero. They bought a channel with 25,000 subscribers.
Okay.
When individually they've got a subscriber base of 20,000, 37,000, 30,000, they could quite easily have started an organic channel and add them subscribers all go over and subscribe organically.
Yeah, this part I don't agree with. You can't tell someone whether they should buy another channel. If they want to buy it, they can buy it, bro. There's nothing wrong with buying it.
Yeah. I mean, they could have offered some money and brought it themselves if they wanted to.
Yeah, that's true. I
think the fact remains is that all them other channels, the people that got together and brought a channel already have their own subscriber base. So clearly, they know what they're doing on YouTube because they've got their own subscriber base as well. But obviously, it's a bit skewed anyway because 25,000 subscribers doesn't mean 25,000 people are going to watch every time. So some of them are dead subscribers, dead channels, bots. Happens.
But yeah, as I said, I think he's just I think, as I said, the first part, I agree with some points he made there. But that's because he doesn't understand it. But if he understood it better, then his opinions would change. This part, I disagree with him. Because, yeah, you can't stop someone from buying a channel if they want to buy it. It's down to their minute what they want to do. And if they've already got their own fan base or subscriber base, then don't matter. Don't matter if they say they didn't want to start a fresh channel and build it. They wanted to start from somewhere. They found someone that wanted to give the channel over, and then they got it. Simple.
No one would have had a problem. But when you buy a channel with 25,000 subscribers already there, don't you think there's something wrong there? Some of these content creators haven't just got one channel. They've got 3 channels, and they're totally manipulating the algorithm. You know?
All right, bro. Stop manipulating the algorithm, lad.
Yeah, big up to Prod as well. Big up, lads. I'm a bit late. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good.
And manipulating it with the sub buying and the sub dripping and everything.
What's the sub dripping stuff?
But see what I'm saying? You're there sticking up for him saying you don't know what he's talking about, but he knows stuff you don't, blood. So don't stick up for him, blood. These are YouTube terrorists, blood. I've had enough of this shit, blood.
I stuck up with one of his points, bro.
Don't stick up for him, bro. These man.
All right.
Else, you know, and that's what I'm saying. No one gets a look in, even if you did have the hours there.
Again, as I said, spoken about the.
Hey, Nick, I hear it, Nick, but I'm trying to hear him out, bro. Hold on.
See, easy on the eye. That's it.
Do you know what? I didn't know nothing about buying subs until I watched the exposure video on another Tottenham channel, and I went down the road.
Yeah, man, them stop buying subs, man.
Oh, that man, them exposing man and that.
I don't know, but he said on a Spurs thing, but I don't know. I didn't watch that video. I might have needed to watch that.
All I know is, blood. I've seen one done get exposed for buying subs before, and I ain't seen his channel since, blood. You know what I'm talking about, blood.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. I ain't seen them stats around in a minute, blood. Remember them stats? Used to be out, blood. You know what? There's no point of anyone getting mad at people buying subs here because it ruins your channel, bro. It doesn't help it. It might make it look good that you've got some stuff going on, but it doesn't help your channel. Trust me, bro. You just get. Hey, start still. Start, bro. Couple man made a comeback like Eminem though. Couple man made a comeback. There's couple, yeah.
Nah, see what I'm saying? Nah, you got man saying Enzi's out here with Enz got better channels as well, manipulate the algorithm. Yeah, I have channels. You know what I mean? I don't manipulate the algorithm with it. I don't know, but
oh my god, let's have a look at this. Everyone would, you know, you're just starting out on YouTube,
yeah,
and you think to yourself, "Wow, I didn't realize there were so many companies selling packages where they organically drip subs, views, and comments into your channel."
Don't know if he knows what organically means, but you can't organically drip fake subs into people's channel, bro. Like the bots, bro. They're bots, isn't it? Like what? I don't understand how people don't get it. So where do the people think that the people that get brought come from to turn off the sub on your channel? But they're bots, bro.
And say like a survey in it. Do you want to become?
Have you not been? And don't get me wrong. Some people you'll get bots in like every now and again in the comment section. What has nothing to do with you, bro. But if you go in the comment section now, the latest one I've seen is if you go in the comment section and you see a profile picture of like a model or a girl in a bikini or something like that, and it will say something like, "Always been a massive fan of your work. Keep up the good work." And all the comments are the same. They're bots, bro.
Yeah,
the bots, and YouTube start taking them away as well. So even if someone gets like 10,000 subs, trust me, that will drop. The YouTube will start dripping them away. Just taking them away.
This is mad, Liz. This is mad. It's mad. Just gonna say that's mad. Yeah, blood. Okay, hold on. I can go back to here because we can watch it from here, innit? We just need to hear the audio so I can see the comments. Yeah, let's be honest, man. These content creators are dead food. They are boring, no personality, no nothing. Hey Sav, I hope you have a personality, bro.
I'm amazing, I am, bro. I don't care about no damn subs, blood. I don't care about no damn subs, bro. I'm not doing the fugazi thing to get subs and that. So I'll just, if it takes a longer time, it takes a longer time. It don't bother me. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like I can't question what everyone's doing on YouTube, innit? So I don't know if people are on there for a business or they fell into a business and they realize they can make money, or they're just doing it for fun, brother. There's a big difference in it. So when I decide to take something serious, I'm taking it serious, bro. There's no doubt about it. But like, I don't know what people want. So, brother, yeah, I mean, if you have to do the stupid shock face and Liverpool are scary every 2 seconds and Chelsea and Arsenal are scary, that's your thing, blood. You look like a dickhead, but hey, luckily for you, you got other dickheads watching, so it works out perfect, doesn't it? But it works out. Dickheads attract dickheads, bro. It's fine, bro. Real, everyone says real recognize real, bro.
Yeah.
Well, dickheads attract dickheads, bruv. So sometimes you'll be sitting there questioning, but why are man watching these bums? Because they're bums. You ain't never seen I ain't gonna say it, bruv.
Yeah.
Build your channel up. So for 1,500 quid, I think I might have
1,500 quid. You spent what?
You an email to show you yourself personally that for 1,500 quid you can get 10,000 subs, organic subs, views, and comments. You know,
allow it, Jerry. Allow it.
From a sub farm, and these sub farms are growing.
Nah, when he said the sub farms, I'm picturing like a farm with just bare people on the farm for no reason. I don't know why. Why are all these people on the farm growing whatever they're growing over there?
This has been big business for a minute, man.
Sub farming.
Instagram has started. They used to do. I ain't gonna tell you what I used to do, but
they're growing at such a rate that they're opening up in all different countries. So you've got Russian sub farms, Malaysian sub farms, Thailand sub farms, Chinese sub farms.
Hey, someone come get their granddad, dude. I've had enough of this, bro. Someone come and collect Dave and John, bro. Because I don't know. You know, man is acting like they just discovered stuff in 2025. Someone come and get your granddad. But
oh, fuck's sake, man.
Flipping hell, bro.
Oh, that sound mad. No, it does sound mad.
He's making it sound like these are drug cartels, bro.
He did say cartel earlier.
No, he's making it sound like man them in Medellin and that, bro. Not, bro. It was Pablo Escobar and that. Now it's not, bro. You get me? Pablo Escobar and that brothers out here just farming subs and that. Man, I rode in with briefcase with subs in it. It's dark, bro. It's dark.
How much you want, sir?
You know, you get to the airport and that, the sniffer dogs come round. Hey, open the suitcase, man. How many subs you carrying in there, bro? How many subs you carrying in that suitcase, brother? Yeah.
Fuck off. All right, let's continue.
Where they're just farming out the subs.
Something telling you, man, stop farming out these subs.
Bro, I think I know what's happened with this channel, bro. The problem is they went into a football space, but they're comedians, bro. These are funny still.
They should just do comedian work.
What's my man? What's them two called? You know which I'm talking about? The MCs, bro. They're called Pete and Baz.
We put in the chat, man. You put it. Someone did. I swear, I just
remember Pete and Baz. That's
Pete and Baz or something like that. Oh, you know,
use the comments, the likes, and some of these comments can be AI generated to make them look real.
So if someone buys that many subs, John.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on. His name is John. I made it up, bro. I didn't know his name was actually John. Oh, that's funny, bro.
Big up, John, man. Big up to you, bro. Hey, John, if you ever watch this, I'd love to have you on the channel, bro. We can talk about it.
This is funny, bro. Anyhow, the next man's name's Dave. I'm kicking my laptop, bro, because I was joking, bro. Man's name's John for real, bro. Old type father John, but my game, bro.
Click onto that.
They do click onto it, Lou. But they don't want to say nothing because a lot of channels, it's not just the football genre, it's the whole of YouTube. There's so many YouTubers buying these packages from around the world.
Hey, listen, I don't buy no package from nowhere around the world. So, yeah, we're not part of them package buying. We're good. We're good. We don't buy it.
If they run,
because some of the countries they mentioned, I don't know if you want to buy packages coming from them place there still.
A policing campaign, then what would happen is it'd make YouTube look bad.
Right. I'm with John on
YouTube looks bad, then the advertisers would be taking their money back and wanting their money back.
Hey, John might have that level of thinking, Savvy. Might be.
Bro, don't you try and explain to me? You're the one who was sticking up for him. I told you he knew, bro.
John knows. John, if you ever watch this, please, man, love to get you on the channel. Jokes aside.
And I suppose, yeah, he's right there. So I suppose then, now you said that, I suppose also the bigger channels, if they're buying these subscribers, it's making their channel grow. And I suppose if their channel grow, YouTube make dough. Yeah, so they won't do nothing.
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah, but the thing is, Lou, some of these bigger channels, they've got. I'm not saying they've bought every single sub.
No,
they've got their hardcore subscriber base.
Yeah.
Wait, want to say question? Can you buy these packages from Amazon? I don't know. I'm not too sure. You'd have to ask John. He'll be able to tell you, bro. I don't know. Jacquees, nah, man, I would never. Hey, listen, I don't know about no packages, bro. I keep telling you, bro, we don't buy no packages from anywhere.
But they're padding it out for YouTube clout.
Okay.
Man said the stat padding, like, okay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, the man them a stat padding clout, bro. All right, man.
That's mad. Where's my book? Let me write down. Stat padding for clout.
Stat padding for clout, bro.
Yeah, man. Stat padding for clout. Okay. All right. I hear it. Okay. All right. Let's go, man. He's saying you're gonna start a sub pack. All right, I hear it, but listen, we can't really promote it. You know what I mean? Just in case. You know what I mean? John might come for us, so we can't. You know what I mean?
Right. Which means, for one thing, as a viewer, if you're typing in the search engine and you're looking at a channel with 20,000 subscribers versus a channel with 1,000 subscribers, you're going to think to yourself, oh, do you know what? I watched the channel with 20,000 subscribers because they've got 20,000 subscribers. They must be more professional than the one that's got one.
Do you know what? That's a good point. So, members, let me know, man. Is that something when you guys see channels, right? And you go, right, that one has 20,000 or that one has a bit more. Do you tend to go, right, I'll go over there because I feel like maybe they'll probably have a bit more understanding of what's going on than, say, a lower channel than that? Would you guys say that? I've never personally done that myself. If I click on a channel and I like what I hear, what they're saying, or I feel like it's just jokes and banters.
Most of the time I get the opposite now. I get the thumbnail and that's so good that I click on it. And then halfway through, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to forget what this channel is. So let me just click it because I might not want to finish the video. So I'm like, I don't want to forget. Let me just either go to like it or hit the subscribe button. And then when I go on there, it's like 77 subscribers. Then I'm like, oh, no, let me drop this person a comment. This video is cold. Because sometimes I'm like, it doesn't match up. And that's the thing. These are wrong because in 2025, YouTube have been pushing like way smaller, like anyone under like 1,000 subscribers, they've been pushing it right to the front of the suggestion box, bro. So now I'm just getting people organically. And people forget you can turn off your thingy so people can't see how much subs you got.
Yeah.
So then you just go, you have to make up your own mind how my video looks. It ain't based on my subscribers. So, yeah, man.
I might turn mine off, see.
Right.
I'll turn mine off. Start a new package. Give John a burger, a mash, and he'll be fine. Okay, Lee said I look for lower sub count channels and see how they go. Okay, fairs. Fairs. Yeah, because I don't know if he's saying he done that where he would, or he's just generalizing and say most people or more people probably click on the channel that has more subs because they probably think that it's a lot.
I think he's saying that he thinks that, which means he probably does it himself, bro. But like, the thing is that if you, I don't think that much into like clicking on videos and it. Like, I feel like if you're thinking that much, bro, like it's. But I get what Liz said because the chances are, if someone's already got a certain amount of subscribers and been doing it for a long time, they might have lost themselves a little bit. Like I've been around this too long now, so I've seen people who used to be, man of the people, good channels and that, blah blah blah, blah. And now they think they're too big for the boots to speak to their subscribers like pieces of shit and all that, bro. And I'm like, nah, man. Because people in the football space, people like people who are more relatable more than anything, bro. You all have to be jokes, like over the top, like you're a comedian. It's comedy at the point because you're playing a character, or somebody who's really relatable in it. But when it's when you've already gone and you've already been making the money and all that stuff, you go away from that, and that's when you start doing. I don't want to say clickbait because clickbait's a thing anyway, bro. Like you need you kind of everyone's trying to bait people to watch their videos. But I get the clickbait to me is in YouTube space is the lying ones, bro. That's a clickbait. Like if you're telling the truth or you're making a statement, that's not clickbait, bro. Obviously, I'm trying to get you to watch my video. And you keep getting these content creators going, "Oh, you're just on here for the subscribers and the money." Well, duh. Yeah, what else was we on there for, bro? To make a video that no one's gonna watch. I don't know, man.
Fair enough. Honestly says no, because most these football channels only care about banter. They can't chat proper football. That's why I don't watch. That's why I watch you man them channel. I've got everything good, concise banter, and so for that. No, I hear it, man. We have the football banter and we also have the proper combo. Appreciate it. It's all the big channels not redirecting to the channels with better opinions. That's a mad one still. I hope John covers that.
That's probably true still. That's something that hasn't been there that long. Maybe a year now. Because it's always been like that on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because it's that's where the word raid comes from, and because Twitch is called a raid and over here it's called redirect. There's only really been going for like a year where people have been doing it more. And it's not that I don't even want to lie, because I'm sure the big channels they can show you times when they've sent people over to smaller channels. But usually for the smaller channel, you have to be on screen with them, like face to face, because then they can't blank you. Then if you're on stream with somebody, if you're on stream with someone and you next and have you got a video coming up and you go, I'm going live next. What's man gonna do? Just lie to my face? So I'll send people over and don't. But if you're not there, they're the ones where, who's live? I'm going to go check. And then they'll see who's live and then pick between them. That's the one where it's like, whatever. And then what? How am I supposed to say something? If they're brethren, and it's just like, whatever.
Nah, fairs. Nah, listen, they can do what they want to do and it's their channels, man. I like to find channels that make me laugh and aren't arseholes.
I hear it. Listen, I'm a bit of an arsehole still, but sorry.
Hey, do you know what, Sav? You got onto me the other day when I said, I'm apologizing in advance. But I swear you've got onto G in the last 2 days, like these snap comments at him, and then apologize for it.
Yeah, I didn't apologize in advance, though. I apologized to him face to face, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what was wrong with me saying I'm gonna apologize?
Because you was preempting that you was gonna say something outlandish. I wasn't. I said something outlandish, and then I said sorry. But you know my thing. If I say sorry and you keep talking, I'm just gonna take my sorry back. Blood.
Yeah, you're gonna take your sorry back.
You know what I mean? So,
all right, fair enough. Let's continue.
1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Now let's see a little bit from Sava. Has anything been
All right, Nick, big up. But I want to hear Sava. I want to hear. Let's get to. Hold on, where's Sava? Because he had. So I think the other guy got Sava on.
I had to say regarding the exposing.
What I've seen, a lot of the conversations that I've seen,
John.
A lot of the videos that are exposing me.
Hold on, I'm confused.
So that guy was with John. So I think he was on John. Oh, yeah. So John was on this guy's channel.
I'm saying, was Sava? Is it the same stream though, or a different?
No,
stream?
I think it's different, but I don't know.
I was gonna say, was Sava in the chat or something and saw something and then jumped on?
I don't know.
I can't lie, bro. Every time I see this Sava, bro, it reminds me. I told you what he said on stream before, and it creased me, bro, when he called man African American and that. But I don't know why I found it so funny, bro. He was so scared to say black man, bro. He called him African American. Person was English, blood. You know, when you can see a man sweating for the video, and I felt bad for him, but I was just saying the black guy, yeah, because obviously there's the African American.
He couldn't say the black guy.
Yo. Hey, we got him still, bro. Football heritage.
Posing Sean Butler and whoever.
You know, it's mad because when I started, I don't know why his panel came across my algorithm. It came across the algorithm, and I liked what he was saying about Spurs. I actually enjoyed the content. So I watched him when he was like some low amount of subs, yeah. And then one time I looked back, I was like, yo, he's killing it.
Yeah, I saw him on someone else's channel one time.
Yeah.
He just sounded like he weren't going over the top of what he was saying. And then
it felt like he could
And then the next time I saw him was probably on Nick's video. Was it on Nick's video? He was moaning about something. He was moaning about like like panels with where they're talking over people and that. And he said he was going to go. You know, these you men have to stop doing this, by the way, to tell you that they're going away for a bit. I've had enough, and then they come back the next day, bro. Remember when Nick, you did that too, bro, if you're watching. Nick hung up his boots and that like he was over, but like when Undertaker gets buried alive, Nick came back 2 days later, bloody.
I swear it was 2 days. It was 24 hours later.
But he tried to repackage himself as well. He put himself in the car all of a sudden, man. Nick's like, I've had enough. I just need a break from YouTube. I'm going away for a bit. Nick turned up in the car 24 hours later with sunglasses on. I said, my driller, Nick, blood. He thinks we don't know it's him, bruv. I respect it still.
No, man said in sunglasses.
I know. The thing is, I know what happened to Nick because I swear the video he came back is probably like an Arsenal video in it. Most of Nick's videos seem. Actually, I didn't want to say that, but most of the ones I see of Nick, it's something to do with Arsenal. But he must have went away, and then there must have probably been some big news or something he saw, and he's like, "Shit, I've already said I'm going to come back.
Can't do it, bro. I can't come back early." The sabbatical was ended 24 hours later.
Yeah,
bro.
come on, bro.
Sorry, Sean, for dragging you in there. Nothing's been exposed. There's no exposing going on. There's a lot of words of they did this, they did that. A lot of people, again, I'll talk about the Spurs 5. I'm sure we'll get into that a bit later. A lot of people making accusations as to why the Spurs 5 bought.
Has he got a gas company? Why is it DW Gas and then a phone number and then an email?
Which one?
No, his channel, because he's not seen it scroll across the bottom.
Man, he's sponsored by himself.
He's promoting his his gas.
Yeah, man, sponsored by himself, bro. You get me? That's dark still. Now you can't say anything wild online, bro. They'll shut down your whole company. Hey, somebody tell John to stop this, bro, because one of the trolls will find that and they'll mash up his whole channel, blood.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Henry's channel. We're trying to monopolize what it does for money and revenue and algorithms.
Okay, so everyone, what's the pronunciation, Sam? Because clearly 2 other guys are called the algorithm.
Algorithm. Yeah.
Why did we break it
I
down?
have to say though, the Spurs 5 sounds like 5 dons that done something bad in a park one time and got arrested, blood. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, the name is crazy.
And unfortunately, all the information you were given was wildly inaccurate.
Now, the next bit here is sort of relevant to what I do in a way, but also reflects what I said at the start of the video about people looking to watch content or make content out there that's going to reference somebody else and say, oh, drama.
Hey, when are we going to start doing that, though, Sal? I feel like we need to have commentary over videos we see. Actually, my bad. Man them in the chat, ladies in the chat. If you guys come across any videos you'd like me and Sav to watch and commentate over, please clip it, send it to man. Yeah. Send it to me. Because some
man a bit petrified in that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Nick, if you're on anyone's payroll and that, blood. You get me? I don't know, but I'm not saying you are, blood. I'm just saying. I don't know if you're. I'm just saying.
Just saying, Nick, you're meant to be the balance and check.
Yeah, you got to be impartial in this thing, bro. You have to be you have to be like homegirl, the Skinner thing of John Wick, the adjudicator, blood.
The adjudicator.
No emotions, bro. You just have to, you get me? Can't have no bias in that. But I'll cook anyone, bro. Send me because I know some man are scared, bro. Like, oh yeah, I can't speak about. I'll cook these man, bro. I don't care.
Can you guys send us some stuff to react to, please?
Talk about an argument that occurred or review a conversation and things like that, which I think is all good and well. I think more people should do that.
We will, Nick. You said it. More people should, and we will do it as well.
Sparks more dialogue, sparks more of a debate, sparks more conversation, and of course, it breeds more content. Reactions, commentary breeds more content from that. My opinion, at least. But Sam is about to say something that rings true, and it is very, very true, because I bet you if you look at my highest...
All right, Nick. All right. Let's go back to Sava, blood.
It was just the interview last week. I don't know if John is the only one. I don't know. But let's assume there's others then. You might be able to say this or not. Why would they accuse this? Is it jealousy?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Look, I can't accuse somebody of jealousy that I don't know. Unlike
Nah, say it, Sava, man. It is, bro. Just say it. What else is it? What else is it? What he dislikes? What? It's clearly something along those lines. Come on, man.
those people, I won't pretend I know people I don't. But what it does do is, and where I think people are very clever, is people want to cause YouTube wars to get themselves more views. So, for example, what
should we start some YouTube wars to get more views? Nah, actually, get views anyway. But
bro, don't expose, bro. If we're gonna start a war, you can't expose it live, and then we'd start the war. Everyone's gonna be like, "Remember that stream?" And then this episode is gonna start a war, bro.
All right.
What do I mean by that? You will never see me put a video out where I am saying, let me use someone for example. Actually, let me use a friend because that way they'll know it's hypothetical. If I didn't like Sean from Spurs Talk Show, and I put out a video tomorrow morning going, Sean from Spurs Talk Show is a massive fraud, right?
Massive fraud. Yeah. Okay. Man said Lee Gunner cooked Henry Sports fan religiously. Did he? Okay, fair enough.
I have to say, when people use, I ain't gonna say it, bro. I'm just saying that's the drunk you, innit? They're gonna you, bro.
Is he drunk, bro?
Bro, he looks drunk to me, blood. You know them way there, bro. I'm just saying, like that. When people say he cooks, bro, bro. From what I keep seeing on the clips and that, bro, man just keeps talking, bro. He's got like things that he goes back to all the time, innit? So keep talking over you, and then he says, "Well, I've been watching football for 40 years," and I'm like, "Whoa, how do you want a 25-year-old to compete with you, bro? He can't just make himself older, bro. That can't be your go-to thing every time. I've been watching football for 40 years, so I know better." Because the last clip I saw yesterday when he said that winning the League Cup and the Champions League, the same thing, blood. And just for that comment alone, you shouldn't be able to talk anymore, bro. Should have been put in the. They should have been put in the gulag for that, blood.
So what are you talking about? You can say, man, them unconfident woman and choose to be here. No, I hear you.
Liz is like God tier anyway, bro. Like when we talk about, I mean, Liz is Liz, man. Come on, you know the vibes, bro. We got Liz's husband still. I know he had a good night, old type Virgil. You get me?
Yeah, last night was crazy. All hell will break loose.
I think ends realistically, not how we planned it in the first place, but obviously some scumbags robbed your idea.
Yeah,
but think of the same idea, but instead of having the people on for the subpoenas and that, I just bring the evidence to the channel. The judge just goes through it, bruv. Same setup, but you're doing this, but you're going through the exhibit A.
Sam, that's how I know you're my guy, yeah.
Come on, blood, you know the vibes.
That's how I know you're my guy. On my kids, so I was gonna talk to guy because I was like, bro, I'm gonna do it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's long, bro. It's long. I need a bit of fun, bro. I need to troll some people, bro.
And then obviously, man, them in the chat, the mods can be the investigators, blood. You get me? Look at detectives and that. Yeah.
That Callum from Copy saying Ronaldinho and all that. You know them ones there.
He's never gonna live that down ever.
Yeah, no.
I won't let it happen, bro. When I'm dying, I'll tell my missus I love her, tell my son, and then I'm gonna say, and also Cal said that Ronaldinho. What? Let her know.
Ronaldinho's dead food and that.
No, bro. Cal's lucky that I don't have like little kids, bro, because I'll send them to his kid's school just so they can tell his kid, you know what your dad said.
Ronaldinho, and then play the clip. Say, watch this and you tell me if he's dead food.
Nice start, bro. Your dad, I'm getting bullied at school. What for? I don't know, bro. Blah blah's dad said that you said Ronaldinho wasn't. Did you say that, Dad? Because if you did, you can't be my dad no more.
You can't be saying Ronaldinho.
Who's Ronaldinho? Show his son the clip. You said that this guy wasn't it, Dad? Yeah. You can't be trusted. You can't be trusted in my life, bro. I got 18 years of this, bro. What do you mean, bro?
What else? What other footballers did you say?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what because I haven't seen much on Nick's channel. I've not seen much copies on it ever, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nick, what's going on? Yeah,
How
that's
can you
true.
not have copies on there if they're one of the biggest Liverpool channels, bro? This is what I'm saying. Nick's on the payroll, bro.
Nick, yeah, we're not. Nick,
He's copies Nick for real, bro.
Copish Nick.
Bruv, because there's clips I need to find, bruv, and they're my guys still. But I heard Matt say that one time about Bale, he just kick and rush, bruv. I nearly fell off the treadmill, bruv. I remember it, and I need to find that clip, bruv, for my own sanity, bruv, just so I don't sound like I'm lying to myself, bruv. And the reason I remember it because the video, I remember they were talking about Schumann and all that, and then Drifty said something like, "Well, that doesn't make sense because if Real Madrid let you go, then that means you're not good enough for anyone, basically, because they're the high." And then there was arguing about that, but he said something about Bale and what having it.
Man, cooked Bale, Bale.
And me and N stand on business, bro. If you can find clips of me and N saying something stupid, find it.
Find it, bro. Yeah, I need to go to the stands. I'll get to the stands.
I'll repent my sins if I have to, blood.
Yeah, I'll go to the stands if I need to, bro. It is what it is.
Straight away, everyone wants to watch that. Oh my God, there's beef, there's drama. What's going on? Right? I do a whole video. Sean this, Sean that, right? I can do that. That's great. That gets you loads of good views in the instant. It doesn't get you views for the long term because people don't really give a shit about all this.
Nah, that's what I said today. After this, we got to draw a line under it.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all because I know how it is. Where as soon as you see like, popcorn emojis, huge argument, massive this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like you see little clips from like Dan Potts and, when he does his Arsenal roundabout between Lee and Igal, or you've got, Hooks versus Wolfie on Never a Foul, or whatever it is, Hassam versus Igal on A-listers or some shit like that, right? Funny, Igal's always involved in something. Yeah, big ups to him.
See, that's the problem. It can't keep bigging up these man. You have to be balanced.
Yeah. Notice that every time Nick has say one of them, he has to big him up, bro, like he's the hype man on stage and that, bro. Don't get scared, Nick. No, you chose this life, bro. You don't get scared, bro.
You chose to be the YouTube. What would you call him? The level.
Because realistically, no one should be your friend in this space. They should all hate you still.
Keep criticizing.
No, because nobody likes Piers Morgan, bro. You just have to.
Yeah, I don't know. He's all right.
Oh yeah, well he's your hero, so it makes sense.
No, he's not my hero. I don't know.
No, he's your hero still, but that's
just
he
has
Piers,
questions. He just has questions. I
hear it, man. Piers ends in that, bro.
I don't know about Piers ends. I like the way he tailors these questions. I like it how he spins it and he throws it out there and it means something different, but you know what I mean, or it leads you down a certain alley where he wants. That sounds mad, but you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I like it, man. I like it. You know what I mean? I like the trouble he causes at times. There's some crazy things he says he needs to held accountable, but now they've platformed him and you can't do nothing about it. He's on a platform where he can do and say what he wants, and he can never be cancelled on it. It's mad.
Man said you had a post up Piers Morgan, This time can't hold a proper discussion, needs to be screaming and then he'd be like a 5-year-old. That's deep still.
But I think that's it, in terms of this. I think is there any more? Then we go back to it. No, Nick just
in conclusion, John and Dave ran their mouth. And when the person who they ran their mouth about turned up, they shut their mouth, bruv. It's typical stuff, innit? It's typical stuff, bruv. Yeah.
He said he wanted to draw a line under the sun after that.
The one thing I will say on YouTube I do notice is that everyone moans about stuff, safe.
Yeah.
And then they make it into this arts disgrace. Can't stand people to do this. But it's their brethren doing it.
Yeah.
And then they allow their brethren don't say anything. And then they do this on stream. No, I'm not talking about you, man, but I'm saying others. No, you're talking about them, bro. And if they're your brethren, they should understand, bro.
All right, I think that's it. Guys, you have any other? I'm sure. Did I miss any questions you guys have through it, apart from just getting involved in a conversation? I think that was. Yeah, I haven't seen. I don't have a poster. That's definitely not.
Stop throwing scores, bro. Where's the questions? Man, I got Sky Sports for the score. Yeah, Jaquez, we need bailiffs, bro. We need bailiffs and private investigators. We need all of that.
Yeah, if you get, as I said, get us the clips, man, because I don't watch many of the people's channels like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch it. It's not entertaining enough. I don't learn anything from it, and I'll tune in when I can. So is what it is. If you can find the clips, if you find anything that's crazy and you think that it would be a laugh for us to kind of,
you know,
what
if you see anyone say anything about footballers doing something, send them in, bro. Because I do this in my spare time anyway when I'm chilling. If I'm watching you lot talk about football and then someone says something wild, like, yeah, man, because obviously even in the first half he did that through ball and that, brother, that never happened, bro.
Because we'll go back and look.
Yeah, it never happened, bro. I've seen man say that too many times and that, bro. Yeah, there was that time when he set man up and he had that. It never happened, bro. It never happened. It never happened, bro. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Vinny every week he's always do. He didn't play. He didn't play, bro. Yeah, bro. I see this all. The worst one is when it's outside of the Premier League, bro. The amount of lies that get told just so it suits their argument to sound like they're watching. Yeah, because remember Ekitike was playing there, and he never played there, bro.
It's the one when they say they rewatch the game and rewatch the game again, bro. I'm like, bruv, that is mad.
Remember that time at Sociedad when Isak was? You never saw that. You never saw that. You saw one clip of him cooking Madrid one time, blood. You never saw that, bro. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, because when my mum was doing that for Dortmund, it never happened, bro. It never happened. Stop. Man, I'm trying to tell me that, but when Gittins, before he went to Chelsea and that, shook at Gittins because he's been killing it for Dortmund all season. And brother, he's on the bench all the time.
He's on the bench.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
Can you ask Dean why he's mad at Florian? I'll message. You know what? I'll message him right now, and then I'll get to Honesty's question.
Why is he mad at Florian?
I don't know. I'll message him right now.
I'll read the question. Let's say you are climbing a mountain, but whatever you do, you never reach the top. Would you continue trying to climb or be happy where you are on the mountain? Well, no, because I'm going to die on the mountain either way, bro.
I'll keep climbing.
But either freeze halfway or think there's something at the top and freeze at the top. But I get it. That's some kind of an analogy for life, isn't it? Yeah, my thing, bro. I ain't climbing up that mountain, bro. I'm gonna find some other fugazi way to get around it. But that's my thing. But I'm gonna send a drone up there to find out what's top. That's my. You know what? That analogy you just put there. Literally, my analogy for that is, I work smarter, bro. So I'm gonna send the drone up top or somebody else up top to find out what's on top of the mountain. And when you tell me, I'll just learn from you, blood, and not do it. I don't know why everyone needs to go up and learn everything. Like, oh yeah, let me go and check if this burns my hand. Brother, it burnt the 50 people in front of his hand, bro. Why did you put your hand in the lava, blood? Why did you do that, bro? I don't get it. Man, I have to learn the lesson. You know, like that.
What time does the Champions League game start? The actual proper ones?
Some are running a bit, but they're the early ones at 8 o'clock.
Okay, so if I run it that time. Yeah, honestly, I've asked Dean. I'll wait for him to message me back, and then I'll tell you what he says.
Yeah, Liz, you already know, man. Every mountain's the same, and a different view. Same mountains. It's life.
Ends arse hooks and D from Famzone. Why they think Henry is levels above Luis Suarez. I'll get the clip.
He is. Ooh, honesty. What question did you ask? Honesty, it's all love and that, but you asked a stupid question the other day. Who was the other person? No, he knows I said it to him on the stream, but you lot were too busy. You lot were distracted. He said R9 or somebody, bro, the other day. Honesty, remember who it was and put it in the chat. Because I think when he put it in, I said, is that a real question? But all right. Yeah,
I know that's an organic answer as well, because for some reason, bro. Your filter has got better, though. I ain't even going to lie.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, bro.
Before
misses had the word, Mister
Boy. Yeah, sometimes that filter was mad.
I'll tell you what, man. You think my missus? You should have seen my filter with my missus, bro. Oh yeah, R9 or Owen. Yes, come on, stop it. Big up Owen. Well, yeah. But yeah, my missus with my missus, there's no filter at all, blood. None.
Fair enough.
That's why I know she's a good woman, bro. Because listen, once you know my heart's clean, bro, there's nothing to be like.
Offended.
You don't need to be bothered by what I say if you don't know if my heart's clean. My heart's clean, bro.
My heart's clean.
I got no ill intentions, bro. I'll just call out stupid shit and find a lot of things funny. Maybe stuff that I shouldn't find funny, but If you're offended, that's your offense, not mine.
This is a mad question.
Speak to animals or speak to
Or
the deaf.
speak to death.
Hey, listen, I'll stay away from deaf, man. Let me just speak couple pandas and that, blood. I ain't trying to speak to no deaf people. Bruv, there's no conversation
that you're gonna ask him, bro. When is my time?
Because there's no conversation I need to have with deaf blood for him to just whatever deaf tells you is going to be disappointing. You know that.
Listen, I rather speak to animals because I will have a conversation with him at one point when you die in it. So that's gonna happen.
I have that feeling all the time with animals. Like I feel like there's some of the animals I think we've got them right, and not we, but the people who study them. I think you study something long enough, but obviously the stuff that we've got wrong with animals, isn't it? And I would love to just talk to like the most basic animal, and then you just sit down with him like, well, go on, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, heard you poisonous and that. Like, no, we've never been poisonous. Oh, yeah, man. Like,
obviously, you told like 100 people die a year because of you. It's like, probably never getting. No,
I wanted to get one of you, man, to stay in my yard and that, but they said that you can't be domesticated. And I was like, nah, bro, we've been out here freezing. I've been looking for some warmth and that. Why do you think we keep making all this noise outside your yard every night? I thought you foxes were just making up bad noise. Nah, brother, it's cold, blood.
Yeah, we're trying to get you to understand we need to get inside.
Yeah, it'd be a cold conversation, bro.
Imagine you doing that as well. You and the animal type.
Yeah,
like, that would be mad.
Yeah, bro. And then the animals that they've told us in like the history books and that, like, nah, this animal's the most dangerous. And then the other one's like, you man think my man's the most dangerous. He's a pussy, old blood.
Would you try Verts on the left next game? Yeah.
No.
I would.
Because I don't think the way Liverpool's playing has anything to do with him being on the left, like, or being in the 10. I just don't think.
Is that to get Ekatike involved though? If that's what it is, then yeah. If not, then no.
Honestly, I don't think he should be trying to do that. Trying to squeeze them all into the team. Just let it. Yeah, I think it's a dangerous thing to start doing that. You're messing things up there. Now there's going to be the odd game where you can try it in the game and then works a little bit more. But as much as I don't like the football, man, I've won every game, bro. So you know what I mean. But one thing you shouldn't change is that midfield. You have to let the midfield and the back four get some kind of cohesion together, bro. No midfield works if you keep changing it, bro. That's why Enzo, Caicedo, and Palmer was working for so long, bro. Because it's just like you can't keep changing.
Understood each other's game as well,
didn't they? Yeah, exactly.
Each other.
Yeah.
Hey, big up to everyone. Big up. Appreciate your comments as well in the video, brother. Drop, man.
Can you bring back a historic animal? Thing is on its way back still. The woolly mammoth is on its way back.
Where's that question?
Back, bro.
Educate me on that, bro. When you know what I mean? Where did they find and what gene is now?
No, my brethren works in Oxford Uni and that they're doing studies on at the moment. They found their gene in some kind of elephant, but they're like, they're reproducing on it, so they'll be on their way back in the next like 20 years. Some hairy elephants walking around, and I think the saber-toothed tiger as well. I think they got some.
If that comes back, that's dangerous, bro.
And then there's a YouTube channel on this particular type of wolf that's coming back that it was back in the day, but like they've found all these wolves, and when they've tested them, and then my missus said that in Denmark now they've had an influx of wolves out of nowhere, and they're just walking. And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Yeah, they're just walking around." Like, I said, "What do you?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Yeah, they're not like
wolves.
No, they're not tamed or anything." She said, "Like, no, literally, they're just about. Like, they're just about, and they've come out of nowhere."
Nah, that's crazy.
Mad still.
Yeah.
Is
it this one?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not crying over a song.
Shed a little tear yesterday watching the road to Istanbul. Still, Istanbul.
But he said a song, bro.
No, but I was saying like towards what he's asking, innit?
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm with you, bro. That's the closest song to cry is "You Never Walk Alone."
Yeah, when it hits different, innit, man. It hits
Barcelona night when the man rolled it. Yeah. I saw Milner's face in that. I was like, Milner's hard as nails, but if he starts crying, I'm finished. Bro. Keep it together, big man. I thought my fault as well. After I was like, oh, that's you know what? It's because I didn't rate Spurs on it. So in my head, when we beat Barca, we won the Champions League. That's why it feels like that, bro.
He's like, yeah, we won it. No, we still had one more game to go. Okay, that's mad. Still, Morris, I hear it. Thought of a mad racist joke in my head. Just
even though They are intelligent still. They're but the thing is, you can't really say if we're more intelligent than them or not. We're just intelligent in a different way, innit? Because don't you think that with humans, and I do it as well to generalize, we always say we, innit?
Yeah.
Like we've discovered. No. There's a few of us who's discovered stuff. The rest are just regular humans.
We're just getting the information.
Man, what are we talking about? Yeah, because we discovered the fear of relative. No, Einstein did. You did this, bro. You're still trying to figure out the GCSEs, bro. Don't put yourself in there with Darwin and them, man.
Certificate. Yeah, no, I found that out. I can go on YouTube.
We're much smarter than blah blah. No, the man them who figured out certain weapons and that made us. Because if we put down the weapons and go against animals, we're not winning. There's some animals we can beat better than. Okay, you man think you're beating a chimpanzee up with no weapons? You get mashed up, blood.
Yeah, they move too. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I don't know if you're ready for that kind of combat.
Yeah, you try to swing on him and he jumps on the tree,
and then he can stalk you and then fly back. Yeah, it's long.
And their strength is ridiculous, bro. Like they can pick you up with one arm, light work, bro. So yeah, man, we get mugged. We can't even fight a thing without the science. If a mosquito's the most dangerous. They
can wipe out Earth if they want.
Yeah, bro. So it's deep still. Yeah, man, you're not mashing them up still. Big on the animals still. That's what that's what I'm gonna start doing reactions on. I was reading to my son about this. Animals, bro. Because I'm gonna do shit that I like doing, bro. And every day I'm watching animal stuff, bro.
Man, I'm scared of bees. You scared of bees? I hear it.
I ain't scared of bees, bro. They're needed though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought my mum was lying my whole life, you know.
What, bees are needed?
Yeah, they're needed. Needed for the planet. Unfortunately, it don't sound like it's true, innit? But it is. Don't make no sense to me, bro.
Nah, 100%.
That's a good still.
What's that one focus? Guys think that people suffers from depression needs to have a pet because animals brings a calmness in their mind, or just keep going to therapy. I think everyone's different though, innit?
Everything's different. But I'll say like Pablo helps me, bro. It depends on it, and there's like an offset with having an animal because sometimes it's not the actual animal like that. But if you're stuck in your yard, go get yourself a dog or something. You can't be stuck in your yard anymore. Like you literally can't. Because
then is it the dog or is it the thing that you have to do?
So for me, it was like both. Because I always tell you like it makes you think a little bit different, and they're mad calming, and you can learn stuff off animals, bro. Like they don't hold grudges in it. Some do, like elephants will mash you up again, bro, but dogs don't. Yeah, dogs don't hold grudges at all, bro. You know what I mean? So that kind of helps you as well. But yeah, you're right. The offset is you have to leave your yard. If you had a certain depression where you was stuck in bed and you didn't want to leave and didn't want to do anything, all of a sudden, even just for this animal's health, you need to leave the house, and then all of a sudden you get some sunlight, helps you a little bit. But very good, man. But I wouldn't. It's also dangerous though, because if you're depressed and feeling a certain way, it's kind of unfair to the animal to just get an. You know what I mean? Because what if you can't take care of him now? Then it's like, yeah, you can give it back, but you've disturbed the animal's life early. So there's a catch-22 with it. There's particular dogs in that for it though. Like they're called that. Like they're for to help. They're there to help you. So yeah, man.
All right, we'll leave it there, man. We'll leave it there because I'll go run the call in 20 minutes. I think Cav said he'll be there as well, so it'd be good. So call in, guys. Obviously, I didn't get to do it yesterday after the game, but I'm gonna run it after this one. As I said, if you're available, you want to jump in and have a conversation with the man, then you get 3 minutes. Chop it up, man. Let us know what you thought about the game, and stuff like that. But big up, Sav. Appreciate you jumping in as always, bro. Big up to the members as always.
It's always good, man.
They're always in it. Yeah. All right. Big up though, peeps. See you back in about 10-15. Peace.